She looks like the lady who would like stand outside the drag bar and sell tacos to you. Like she would fully be ready to sell them for a reasonable price. And all the drag queens are like, when they walk up to her saying, I don't know how to tell you this, but you've saved my life so many times. You held me back from the edge. You don't know what you mean to me and what this experience is for me.
Do you know the fiercest thing I saw recently? After a Halloween event, there were the people doing the hot dogs, and this girl, as like a corpse bride, she was eating a hot dog, and she had a hot dog, and she finished it, and she went right back up to that car, and she said, "That was so good. I need to have another one." And then she ordered another hot dog with everything on it, and then just like laughed and ate another one.
You ever just have a hot dog?
And then it's so good, so you order the same hot dog again and eat it again while laughing.
I've done that at Costco fully before. I know you don't eat meat, but those Costco hot dogs are lit.
No, I miss them. Well, I grew up in a Sam's Club household, and I would have those Sam's Club hot dogs. They were Nathan's on a sesame seed bun. Catch that, too.
Come on, sesame seed bun.
Sesame seed
bun.
They were incredible. I would go hard for it. Mustard only. That's my tea.
Okay. It's relish, ketchup, mustard. Sometimes cheddar on top, melted. Oh no, I'm
Do you ever like when it's just that cold cheddar that's just like you gotta chew it?
That waxy cheddar.
Just that cold unmelted cheddar that's clumping together.
Sometimes that is kind of the tea though. That just waxy cheese.
What?
Waxy cheese. Why is that such brain rot?
It's just like that inflection.
Yeah.
Like I feel like any word or like phrase that sounds funny to me, I need to repeat in that inflection.
Yeah. Every time I do it in any of my videos, I will get someone commenting, Drag Race Philippines has ruined you. Every single video that I do it.
Yeah.
There was a Dragula video I did it recently on, and someone timestamped it and said, Drag Race Philippines has changed you forever.
If there was like a verbal equivalent of them like grabbing someone by like each limb and like trampolining them through the air, they're like like if I could do that like as like a vocal stem, like I would.
I love these like random Drag Race vocal stems. Just a little bit ago, this fucking bitch out here, Jake, was he was talking about something he loved, and he goes, I love a time travel movie with the strong female lead. And I'm like, I cannot believe you just misfamed me right now when you were about to talk about something completely different.
You got misfamed.
I got misfamed.
I'm Miss Fame. Did you ever listen to her album?
No, never.
That's okay.
Am I missing anything important?
There's a lot of ballads.
Really?
Yeah. Honestly, a couple of them are a little cunty.
Okay. Just a little bit. Not too much, though.
Just un poco.
Just enough.
Un poquito. Un paquita.
Un paquita. That could be a drag name. That easily could be.
Un paquita?
Un paquita. Mm-hmm.
And then she gets in a
messy legal battle.
Yeah, a Lexi Love. She gets in a Lexi Love battle with Pizza.
I guess from what Lexi is saying now and all of that is that she didn't realize that this other girl had the name longer. So she's, I guess, changing hers now to Lexi, period, or Lexi something. But it's quite interesting.
Last I heard, she was Lexi from Drag Race.
Oh, yeah.
Which is hilarious.
I love that, though. That's actually a great branding. Because people are going to know that she's the Drag Race girl who had the legal battle. So changing it to Lexi from Drag Race is quite funny, in my opinion.
I mean, good branding.
Yeah. Ding, ding.
Brigading-ding.
Ding, ding. I am sad I'll never get to do that again until we get to Slay Royale in 10 years. Then I'm going to be saying brand ding, ding all the time.
Branding, ding, ding.
Exactly. Unless she's in some type of global all winners that I would gag over. She would do so good.
I feel like we haven't. I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of Brigading, ding, 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 ding.
Let's hypothesize for a moment before we talk about this season. If there was a global all winners, do you think Rue would host it, or do you think they would throw it to someone else?
I truly would love if it was like a panel of 3.
Ooh,
like
yes.
Supreme,
Pow.
Supreme and Pow for sure.
Uh-huh.
And then maybe Nikki.
Ooh, okay, I'd be into that.
Well, because Supreme and Nikki have done enough seasons to get in All-Stars.
Right.
And then technically Pow, because of Slasian, that is sort of like an All-Stars. I feel like they are the 3 most qualified. Because then, like, otherwise, I feel like it's favoritism if you pick between, like, Valentina or
Totally.
like Lolita or anyone where there was multiple, and then like a lot of the other ones there's only one, and then like I guess Rita, but I don't know.
I feel like Brooke would be good. She has the most seasons under her belt. She's not coming up on 6 now.
Brooke would be good.
Although I guess, oh no, she's technically has more than, because I was thinking Supreme technically also has 6. She's on season 5 now plus All Stars, but Brooke is now on season 6 of Mainline plus 2 versus the Worlds. So, I mean, Brooke would be, I think, really solid for one of the main panelists.
Honestly, I might swap. That's tricky. Part of me only wants one Rue girl host.
Right.
So I feel like I would swap Nikki for Brooke.
That's so fair. I think having one Rue girl would be good. Can Supreme speak English? I'm not sure. I feel like she's a well-traveled woman.
I think she can do anything.
She can do anything. You're so right. Speaking of Supreme, hi, hello, everyone. Welcome into That Sounds Gay, a podcast where we talk about every season of Drag Race in chronological order. And we are finally in a season that I was told I was going to dread, and that is Espana Season 3, our gay sound presented by a real homosexual woman named Jessie is...
Achoo.
Seasonal allergies, girl. They'll get you every time.
Yeah. Me 5 minutes before we started.
Literally. Okay, so Espana 3. We last covered season 2, where that cast was so phenomenal. And so far, I mean, I like this casting. I don't want to like start out shady, but I know people already shaded all the time, so it's not really much.
So you said, let me do it too.
Let me go ahead and just jump in. I feel like maybe because I was trying to like really rack my brain. What is it people are not liking? The freaking wiki and the ads.
A full screen
page.
ad for fiber.
For
Fidium fiber. Oh, internet.
I
didn't see the internet part. I just saw the word. Why is it fiber internet?
Blocking out the non-sponsor.
Can I get a low fiber internet? Okay, anyways, sorry.
No, you're fine. I literally got distracted too. People, I think, might not connect with this because, like, the last 2 seasons were just, like, banger casts.
Flawless.
Where I feel like a lot of this cast is really strong, but some of them feel like maybe they were 1 season too early.
Well, you know it's funny. UK3 had 2 banger seasons.
Right.
And then a season that is still good.
Right.
But I think in being framed by its other seasons, it's like, oh.
Right.
And so maybe that's a little bit of what we're experiencing here.
Maybe. Because, like, the people talk about the season 3 curse all the time. They reference UK3 and Espana 3. But from my understanding, Italia 3 is lit, from what I've been told. Canada 3 is the season that made me fall in love with the Canada franchise.
And then Philippines 3 is also a hoot.
I heard that was great. Yeah. Sneeze time? Oh, I thought you were going to sneeze again. I'm like, oh my God, you're going to sneeze. Is she going to sneeze from there? And then, like, regular US season 3 is so good.
One of my favorites.
Do you believe in the season 3 curse, or...
I believe that people love to find through lines in Drag Race seasons and talk about them.
Instead of dark-sided people are all around us, liars are all around us.
Liars.
Conspiracy theorists
Liars
are
and
all around us.
exaggerators.
There's something you said weeks ago that I want to put on a t-shirt so badly, and that's a gay person will always tell something a little fiercer than it actually happened. And I feel like that's the same thing about these seasons. They like want to lie so badly about it.
That's fierce.
It isn't it? Okay, so we're talking about the first 2 episodes. We're gonna try out talking about smaller amounts of episodes, unless they're sort of the filler ones, like the acting ones, which have a little less to talk about in them. So episode 1 is Spain is Different.
That title sended me.
Sended?
It sended me. It
sended
you. It sent me somewhere.
It really
far away.
It did too. So we're gonna do what we've been doing, where we talk about the entrance, the talent show, and the runway. But first, before we do that, the mini challenge is a photo shoot as farm animals, and the maxi is a talent show with a very cool runway prompt where they have to show like a Spanish cliche.
Yes.
What did you think about this photo shoot?
So, my experience with it was, did I miss a part in the prompt where it was like you had to be sexy? Because they all were like, I'm a sexy animal.
Right. Obviously.
I'm a sexy rabbit.
I'm a sexy bee.
Yeah, I'm a sexy squirrel. Like, I'm a sexy ladybug. Like, it was a little bit crazy.
Maybe it was the really hot, undressed pit crew men in the back that they were like, I'm going to be sexy for these dudes.
They saw them
animal drag, and this is going to get them going. I mean, this one with the mustache?
Welcome to the jungle.
You know what this whole mini challenge reminded me of? And all I kept just mindlessly singing to myself?
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna touch that poo.
Oh.
Touch that poo.
Put her away.
Because they kept rolling around in that shit pin that they had.
Disgusting.
And weeks ago, you said that mud is the poo of the earth. And they're literally rolling around in the poo of the earth. Didn't it look like it, though? It totally looked like
Looks like little baby poo-poo.
It looked like poo. And they also had poo in the little teaser shot of the challenge. They had like 2 turdlets and flies flying around. And I want to say it went like... I swear it did.
I hate that.
I did too.
If they did, I immediately tuned it out and forgot it.
I wanted to forget about it. I blacked out. I mean, it was weird as shit.
We just wanted you to know. It was weird as shit. Sexy animals trying to seduce the pit crew in half drag.
Yeah.
Caking themselves in shit of the earth.
It really was awful. Like, humiliation ritual down. And there have been some crazy ones. Like, still to this day, I think about that France 1 photo shoot where they had the screaming can girls and how overstimulating that was.
Oh my God, yeah. Some of them are literally just like Fear Factor, Wipeout.
Totally. This one was awful. I didn't like it. I didn't care for it. It made me think like, is this how we're starting the season?
So real. It's almost like an omen.
Totally. But I mean, I think the rest of it is decent. Oh, so let's start in, and it's kind of apt that there was a animal photo shoot challenge because Pink Chadora comes in first making goat sounds. Literally like
this woman is unwell.
She is very unwell. She is 38 and her bag that she brought in looks like poo. It's like a little poo bag. This challenge was made for her. They knew what her entrance was.
Winnie the Pooh bag.
Winnie the Pooh bag. Winnie the Pooh bag. I love her hair in this entrance. Not a fan of the dress. Not a fan.
Not loving it.
No. I love the color story of all the different pinks, but it's just so junior. And remind you, she is 38 years old. This looks like a Little Miss pageant. Like, Little Miss 6-year-old pageant.
Well, because didn't she say her drag is, it's a doll in a rural village?
Yes. Yes, she did, I think. You're probably
And
right.
and I get that.
I see it. I just didn't like it.
Wow.
Did you?
Well, no. I liked the hair.
Yeah, the hair's stunning. She does for her talent show a rap. Natural candy, 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 natural candy.
With men dressed as
As
carrots.
carrots. Literally, this first photo shoot was made for her. Animal stuff. They knew she was going to come in doing like a whole goat thing.
The lady DJ.
The lady DJ. What did you think about natural candy?
I hated it. I didn't like most. It was funny because I think it was spoilers Macarena who says that this talent show is kind of like the Drag Race musical
Totally.
because so many people were doing numbers, like
Yeah.
musical numbers, and I didn't like most of them.
I didn't either. This was so wild because in season 2, that talent show was lit.
Yes, I mean, Espana in general, the talent shows are next level.
Yeah, I mean, Espana 5 is airing as we're recording this. I think episode 5 just happened, Snatch Game. And the talent show for this season was so good. Like, Crystals is still one of my favorites. That book, Burning Brujeria, that was
Hers,
great.
Satins was amazing.
Oh, Satine was great.
I
really
loved
loved
Farron's.
Farron. Yeah, Farron was fun. And Margarita. I love that plate spinning. Califata. Califata.
With the titties out.
With the titties. Looking like John Burse as a clown.
Love
She was great. Like, literally, this whole cast was so good for 5. And 2 was so great. I haven't seen 4 yet. But, yeah, this was rough. Can I say, her look was giving me Aerial Wreck.
Oof.
Do you remember that look?
Aerial Wreck, in parentheses, slur.
Her whole number to me, not Ariel, Pink Chadora, her whole number to me was giving me like street from someone who's never left the house. Rhythm from someone with steel rods for bones. Dancing from someone without legs. Like, it just really, it lacked everything. It was so bad. This
Dancing from someone with no legs is crazy.
I said what I said. But, okay, so her Spain is different look. She's in shades of brown. And it's meant to be, what did she say? Kink cinematography?
Yes, whatever that
What?
means.
What does that mean for her?
Are you
had
into kink
responded.
cinematography like me?
Like me. You responded positively to this.
I actually loved it.
Do you live?
From the neck down.
Do you hate the hair like I do?
I hate this like Frisbee Jenkins if she was just brick. Like Frisbee Jenkins
Life
with no stash,
mean a
but
thing.
a little bit because they said like 5 o'clock shadows and they zoomed in on her. When they were talking about it later, they said we saw 5 o'clock shadows and mustaches, and then it was a close up of Pink. I was like, damn.
I just saw a messy man.
I weirdly love this dress.
Yeah.
And the jacket
The
on
jacket's hot.
But
But
the neck up. Brickiana. Brick Chadora.
Brick Chadora. Yeah. I love the dress though. That dress is hot.
Yeah.
What did you think about her impression just coming in right out the gate?
She is insane, unwell,
Yeah.
talks so much, and the girls have no time for it, and I
None.
think it's hilarious. I love how much time they spent highlighting in the entrances of the other girls how much she talks.
Yes.
Like every other girl in their own entrance was talking about how much Pink talks. And like she talks fast too.
Super
like,
fast.
She rattles off and she is Chanel in the Oprah challenge.
Oh my God, you're so right.
She's like, what's this? What's this? Oh, are you doing this? Oh, so it's giving this, isn't it? Oh, but you're more that, aren't you? Or are you not?
Or
No.
are you not? But can you?
Or can you be both or neither?
So right. Next in, we have Hornella Gongora with the papaya.
Ornella.
Can I say something?
Say it.
Out of drag. she looks like Lady Morgana.
Stop this.
Does she not?
Lady Morgana haunts you.
She does. But every time she talks, I'm like, oh, it's her. She looks so much like her out of drag.
Okay. Stay with me.
Okay, I'm here.
Stanley Tucci in 2004.
Oh my God.
Playing Lady Morgana
Yes.
in the Drag Race biopic.
Oh, I see it and I hate it.
It's
I hate
it's
it.
giving Stanley Tucci when he was a twink.
Yeah.
And like playing a cross-dresser.
You're so right. This entrance look is giving me like kind of low budget Oscars. It is such an
come on, low
early
budget.
come on, low budget. It is so early season entrance look. Like this girl would come in season 2 going, "Hello, ladies."
Stop.
Would she not? Come on.
It's Electro Cabaret.
Oh God, what is that?
It's whatever she wants it to be.
Apparently,
I love that. She's like, I'm the queen of Electro Cabaret. What's Electro Cabaret? It's whatever I want it to be. Like,
I love the
literally-
energy.
She lives for.
Another unwell woman.
Yes.
Do you live for her, Hornella, and the energy she brings? Because I'm like very mid about her right now.
I think that she is fascinating.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I watched this, I really enjoyed her.
Mm-hmm.
The second time I watched this, I was like, what is happening here?
That's how I'm feeling literally every episode. I'm like, what's
it-
happening?
I think also just like her chemistry with everyone is very interesting.
Yeah.
And she has beef with Roller Skate Woman.
Me too.
Your team Ornella. You said fuck Kelly
I'm
Rowland.
not sure if I'm Team Hornella yet, but I'm definitely not Team Kelly Roller.
You're checking on Ornella in the club after she got called una falsa.
Exactly. From A to Z.
A to Z.
I want to say, since you touched on it, the chemistry of these girls is weird too.
Which is so funny because usually it's such a key.
Yeah.
With these ladies.
I'm seeing elements of what people are not connecting with. And I mean, I don't know what the rest of the season's going to look like, but I can't help but wonder if it's just like the cast seems a little green and they don't seem to like each other that much. And so that energy is seeping out into other places on production. And maybe that's what people aren't liking because, yeah, the energy's strange for everyone. Her talent show is a decent cover of Dancing on My Own. What did you think about that? Because my favorite part was the two boys kissing each other.
I
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it either?
Really didn't like
I didn't
it.
care for it.
This is probably my least favorite musical number.
It was a lot of singing.
I am very in the team of like, if you're gonna sing a cover, like I don't really want anything like post 2000s. Like I'd rather you do something a little more like historical classic or like just also contemporary. I
Yeah.
don't know. Like I don't know, if I went out there and sang Bad Romance, I feel like that'd be weird.
But like a bad cover of it. You and me could write a bad
Now,
romance.
if she had, do you know what I would have lived for?
What?
I want her to do the Marina School of Talent show where it is to the melody of Dancing on My Own, but
Let her
she
own
is singing a completely different song. Where she's
Oh.
like, yeah,
Oh, God.
I'm a woman, I'm standing naked, and you're looking at me. like I love the Marina approach. Where take an
Honestly.
extremely well-known song and just write new lyrics to the melody.
Copyright be damned.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so right.
Hornella.
No. Can we talk about this crazy ass look though? Silver boots, gold bodysuit, and what is this? What is the fabric? What is this crinkly? I know what this is called. I've worked with it before.
It looks like what you put in your window to the sun reflector.
The sun reflector,
Yeah,
blue
your car,
sun reflector.
Your the car windshield. Yeah. With the puss out. Too short.
Her pussy is
It's
out.
too short.
She went to the school of Antonina Nutshell for drag.
You've heard of being trapped in a box. She's trapped in a nutshell.
What did you think about her Spain is Different look where she is inspired by Goya?
I actually liked this.
I like it as well from the neck down. I hate that fuck ass bob.
Well,
that has been scooped back.
It's a bob with a tail.
It's a bob with a rat tail.
It's giving very Nia from
oh my god,
Dead by Daylight.
You're so right.
She's streetwise.
This is the streetwise. This is the streetwise perk cover. I will say I'm not a huge fan of the spiky boobs on the jacket.
I don't like the spiky boob, spiky shoulder, but I like the weird, like, it's almost like an uber high-waisted pant as a bodysuit.
Yeah.
With the two huge fans. I love the huge fans.
Yeah. I think it could have done with just the spiky shoulders or just the spiky boobs, but not both.
That's fair.
In my opinion.
But was this stuck in a nutshell?
A little bit.
Did this have a tiny broom? That's what the talent show look needed. A tiny broom on the exposed puss.
You're so right.
Then it really would have been in a nutshell.
That would have been the moment. That would have been it.
I feel I've said her name too many times. I'm gonna summon her like Beetlejuice.
Antonina.
I said it 3 times.
Next in the room we have Paquita. Last week you said you worship at the altar of Paquita.
I do. You did in fact just mention my mother. Hi Mom. How are
Hi,
you?
Hi Paquita. I know you're listening.
I love her.
Do you?
I can't stress. I really love her.
She's 28 years old, which I've already started to note the majority of the girls are older this season, which I really enjoy.
Older?
Older? She called me old. Well, like, normally we'd get like a 21-year-old by now.
Yeah.
Who's like, I'm the youngest in the room.
Well, and also to that fact, she also seems a little more like she knows what is happening in the world and life and culture. She's also a Lama Straga girly. I'm pretty sure.
She was on Mexico?
Under a different name.
Was she?
Catch that tea. I'm 99% sure. Wait.
We looked this up real quick. We're fact checking. I will share my thoughts while you do this. I love the mug a lot. I think this entrance look is... I don't know. It's not doing it for me. She was on Lama's Draga.
Yeah.
Wait, she's from... Where's she from?
Formerly Francisca Tolica.
What? Where's she from? I want to say Colombia, but I'm wrong.
Spain. Espana. Seville, Spain. But does she live somewhere else now?
I thought she was from somewhere else. Because there's another girl who's from Mexico. And I could swear someone else is from somewhere.
Visa's from Mexico.
Visa's from Mexico. I swear someone else was from somewhere in South America.
I was so confused and I realized I was on the Spanish page.
God.
I was like, I
can't read any of this.
I can't see this mark anywhere.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the entrance look. But that's crazy that she was on La Mastraga.
No. Sorry to everyone that's been throwing their chairs. She was on the Switch.
She was on the Switch. Okay. Totally different. But still, that's the thing.
I was like, I know she was on a competition. She was on Dragula.
She was on Dragula.
She was on Camp Wanakiki.
Could you imagine if they got a Dragula girl? What's her name? Has said she would do it. Jovska said she would do Drag Race if they let her.
That's insane.
Could you imagine Jovska on there? That'd be nuts.
Wait, where was the Switch?
The Switch was in Chile, wasn't it?
What was she doing in Chile? Child.
Am I completely wrong?
No, you're right. You're right.
I'm so glad I know some things. It's not a lot that I know, but I know some things every now and again. What was she doing in Chile?
Oh, well, see, no, season 2 was looking for the best Spanish-speaking transformista.
Oh.
So that was her.
Interesting. Well, that's cool. So what do you think about her entrance look?
Sorry, that sounds shady. No, I
Yeah, to
like it.
reprocess.
I like it. It's like not my favorite look of hers. It's cute.
Mm-hmm.
But she has bigger slays coming.
Totally.
But I do just love her. Like, she's one of those girlies where if she wears her natural hair or like an extension into her natural hair, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Because she's one of those creatures that, like, I don't know. I don't want to shade the bricks.
Sure.
But like, if you're a Paquita, if you're a Sasha Colby, where you are a being who just, as a being, exudes feminine gorgonaness, like,
Sure.
yes, put in a ponytail into your real hair.
Totally.
But like, some of the girls.
Some of the girls. Some of them. They shouldn't be putting a pony on their
Some of the
natural
girls
hair.
who work on Best Buy on a Monday and take off that polo.
The mic didn't catch that.
Some of the girls who work in a red state at a Best Buy on a Monday and they take off their polo.
Oh no, Robin Fierce is listening like, I never did that.
Well, see, no, Robin Fierce is fierce.
She is. She is. What did you think about the talent show? I'll let you talk first.
Okay.
Okay.
Of the singing performances, I actually quite liked hers. I'm blinded by bias.
You are.
I didn't like the men standing and holding the mic. That did make me uncomfortable.
Sure.
I didn't like that. But I prefer, similar to Bestia when we get to her, the more like kind of, it's not what I'm used to because I talked about this last time.
Yeah.
Just earnest singing.
Right.
Like, I think we talked about this on Belgium with Quinn. Just earnest, emotional, like personal singing.
Yeah.
But I liked it for her.
Interesting.
Because I think for her drag character, I enjoyed her little POV of like being like, a cross-dressing, doll, woman, creature. And then I was obsessed with the second half.
Okay.
The curtain drops and she just screams. I loved it. The way that like no one reacted, that was so confused. I was like, am I watching the same thing? Like, I thought it was hilarious. She literally like squatted. Have I shown you the video I'm obsessed with of the human of undeterminate gender, like topless in like a parking garage screaming?
I feel like you've
at the top of their
you
lungs.
have shown me this before. You've absolutely shown me this.
I love that energy.
Yeah.
That feral womana energy. And so
Felt like slightly unwell.
I love it. And then honestly also, I hate when a girlie's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pole dance for my talent show, and it's like they learned pole dancing like 2 months ago. She was turning tricks.
Okay.
When she did that swirl and then she like and then she like
She was like,
kicked her
whoa, whoa,
legs.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
I enjoyed it. I thought it
Okay.
was fun and feral.
Okay.
You didn't like it.
No, I hated every second of it. But you were blinded by stand energy, so I'm gonna let you have your moment and enjoy it and not taint it and read the dog shit out of it.
You didn't like the song, you didn't like the dancing.
No, I didn't like any of it.
Did you like the scream?
I did like the scream, and I love the manic clapping and the judges not reacting.
Literally, the scream into the huge smile, like ear to ear grin,
Creepy.
clapping.
I need to know if that was first or second take, because if it was second take, it would make sense why they didn't react to it, because like they already knew what to expect, and they're like, okay, no reaction on this one.
God, I love it.
I think because we just saw Santana Sex Machine do the best pole dancing on Drag Race ever.
Okay, well,
I'm like,
she's
I can't
no
love
sex
this.
machine.
No.
I mean, come on.
No. I will say though, a lot of these talent shows were super non sequitur. They're so different. Spain is different this season. Because like this very earnest singing like I am the genderless creature into where have you been?
I know.
Dance.
Honestly, the really emotional song "Into Where Have You Been" by Rihanna gave me such whiplash. I was already laughing, and then she squatted and screamed so feral. I couldn't keep it together. I was sold.
The cuts were weird too, because it was like you Ben.
Okay, but also, I mean, to be fair, you could tell they weren't really living. The girlies were not living.
No,
the
nobody
fellow
was.
queens.
You were the only one who was living.
Okay, but in general, though, like throughout the talent show, because half of the fun of it is like it cuts to the judges having the best time ever.
Yeah.
It cuts to the other queens having the best time ever. And when I caught any of them out of the corner of my eye for any of the talent shows, they looked miserable.
Yeah.
Especially a lot of the younger girls. They just sat there.
It was giving season 15.
Which is
they
like,
were dry.
That's why I loved about 5 is like even the youngest girls were like in tears watching some of the performances. And it's like, see, like, yeah, anyways.
Well, that's why I say this group doesn't seem to like each other that much.
They have so no harmony.
Isn't it?
Kelly Roller's about to come on the pod and be like, we loved each other. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, you homosexuals. What'd you think about her Ocaña Espana's different look? This is diva to me.
This is diva alert, and I hate that they didn't like it.
I loved this.
This was probably one of my favorites of the whole night, TBQH.
Yeah.
Especially because I personally didn't really understand this runway.
Yeah.
Like, I get what they were saying about, like, it was addressing, like, stereotypes,
kind of,
whatever.
cliches.
But, like, I think for me, this and Bestia were probably the 2 best runways. Yeah. But I loved this. And they were, like, kind of shading it. And that bummed me out because I thought it was really cool. And it also, I think it was a bad timing runway for her because I think this would have been more impressive further along because I think she has a lot of looks that are more like womana, a little more natural. And so I think something like this that was a lot more colorful and bombastic was, I don't know, but I loved it.
Is this like a Sasha Colby moment where one of her best looks is really early?
Oh, maybe so.
And like it sort of gets overshadowed by some of the other ones that she does where it's maybe a little like more femme, more low key.
Yeah.
They're still good, but just like one of her better looks is early. Because you thought that about Sasha's talent show look.
I love the red and black one. It's everything to me. I love that look.
So you already mentioned her. Next is Bestia. She is also 30. Again, the median age of this room is much older than normal.
Looks 22 though. Child.
Totally.
Baby child.
What do you think about the look? This bodysuit with all the patchwork.
I like it. I think we've seen a lot more of this style as it went on.
Yeah.
I like her blue mohawk.
Interesting.
That's
different. The one thing I would have switched from this look.
Well, it doesn't go with it at all. I just like that color.
I do too.
I've never seen a mohawk in that color.
Me as well. It's really cool and well-styled mohawk. I just don't think it matches. This mohawk needed to be that Oni red.
Yeah, or I would have loved if the red was that electric blue.
Ooh, yeah.
I love blue leather. I think that is so hot, and we need more of that.
You know what else would have also been cool? Would have been like an electric yellow, because there's a lot of yellow in the patchworks too.
Yeah, and that blue and yellow, very electric gym leader.
Totally. She looks a little bit like that one lizard Pokemon, the electric one. You know who I'm talking about?
I do, with the low-key form or the amped form.
Yeah. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I do.
She looks like them. Her talent show is piano playing into a live song.
We have Lady Gaga at home.
Shut the fuck up.
Mom, I want to go to the Mayhem Ball. We have the Mayhem Ball at home.
We have that there.
We have the Mayhem Ball at the Wow Presents app for the price of a cup of coffee a month.
I think it was a little bit off, a little pitchy, but I like the dancers. I like the dancers a lot.
Do you know what I didn't understand watching this? I was like, why do we never talk about anyone being slightly off key until Laka? This most recent talent show.
Okay, wake it up.
Because I was like, I thought Laka turned the party.
Yeah.
And they're like, wow, she's a chop. Like, her vocals suck. Because
was
she had
crazy.
one note that was a little shaky.
One
A clunker, as Michelle would put it. There are a few clunkers.
clunker, Michelle.
She had one clunker. But then otherwise, on Espana, we were getting these talent shows where it was a beautiful, gorgeous performance.
Sure.
But we had some missed vocal moments. And we say nothing.
Not a word.
And I'm not saying that we should call those out. I'm saying that someone was unfairly called out and being made fun of.
Yeah.
For a tiny vocal flaw.
When it wasn't even that bad.
Yeah. In defense of La Caudia, I love you, girl.
I am obsessed with Caudia so much.
By the time this airs, she's probably going to do
Oh my God, imagine they're eliminated by this time.
I was going to say she's going to do something problematic.
Oh, watch.
That's the way.
It's always the way it works.
You're like, I love this woman. Like, did you know that she beat up a homeless person? Not really. We love it. I'm obsessed with Laka.
Yeah, me too.
I love when she does just like gorgeous womana, but has a little stash. It's so everything to me.
And it's so IDGAF.
Yes, and she's also just funny. Like she's very naturally funny.
That Snatch Game was great. Yeah. I loved them in that. What did you think about this? Spain is different from Bestia.
Probably the best of the night.
Hamon?
The bestia of the night.
The bestia of the night. It was really good.
This look is so inspired. Yeah. It's so clever. Because, like, well, okay, to be fair, I've seen the meat dress kind of thing before, but I think this was the first time I actually saw it was on this runway. One. Yeah. The shoe. Two. But then also the makeup, it's almost like meat Cenobite.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Come on, meat Cenobite. That's a new drag name right there. Yeah, the makeup is very conceptual. It's kind of got the marbling that the Hamon does. I love that hooved foot. It's very Dragula-y.
It is. It's such a strong look. It's so unique and like intelligent. It's glamour filled. I love it. I love it.
Me too. I thought it was one of the best of the night. Next we have in Pitita. She's 27 and looks very cute. This look, entering the workroom, I'm obsessed with that hair. Again, I don't think it matches with the dress. Not the color.
I mean, yeah, there's so much. This is very Divina de Campo.
Isn't it?
That shade of it's probably that shade of red.
Yeah.
That is the patent Divina red.
Totally.
But I have never been a fan of black, white, and red personally. I think there's nothing wrong with it visually. It's just to me a little like, I don't know.
So that old joke, what's black, red, and black, white, red all over? You screamed and you were like, no. Get it out of my face.
Started crying.
I don't want this joke.
She's one of those girlies who's like not old but dresses like she's super old. But she doesn't look old.
The Joe Black effect.
Meet Joe Black, yeah. Yeah, she is kind of giving that because she dresses like a lot of her like outfits are a lot more like
young bitch trying to be
an old
demure
womana.
Totally.
Like Madame.
The Scarlet Harlot. Just like trying so hard to be older.
Lettuce woman.
Her talent show is one of literally, Jessie, this is one of my favorite talent shows of all time. I loved it. Did you hate this talent show? You hate this okay, so we're gonna have we're gonna have an opposite moment.
Give me your perspective.
Yeah, okay. So I really enjoyed that because she was doing the celebrities, right, on the wheel
Celebrity impersonation as a mime.
Yeah, so normally we get these celebrity impersonation prompts, like Derek Barry tried to do it, right? Where it's just so, I thought it was funny in a cringe way, but it's just like so bad because there's no way to naturally transition between I'm doing this celebrity and now I'm manically turning to this one. Oh, I'm doing this one. She takes that manic energy and leans into it by incorporating that spinning wheel. Like, okay, I'm going to do an impression of this person. Okay, it's going to be this one because that's who I picked. Starts it flops. I'll try another one. It's that like clown who can't do the bit right. And so I really enjoyed the multiple nuanced layers of humor of being so ironically bad at an impression. Because, like, everybody says, I can do a great Jennifer Coolidge. And you're like, do it. And they go, wow. And it's like, that was great. Wonderful. And so she's like leaning into this. I can do a great impression of this person. And then it's bad. Okay, wait, I can do this one. No, wait, it's bad. It's the girl singing I Will Always Love You. It's
Not that.
And
Not that.
It's that. And I love that she's got these boys that are heckling her and throwing shit at her and just making the performance worse. So there's these layers of irony and humor that are being built on each other. And it was so funny to me. This is my diva alert right here. This is diva alert on this performance.
Wow.
How you felt about the singing into the pole dancing?
I feel
That's
like,
how I felt
I
about
feel like
this.
I need to like go watch it again. I just was like, what is she doing?
Yeah, it was so funny to me because she, has this wheel of all these celebrities. So she's showing that she can do her impression of them, but she can't. They're all bad. Every time she tries to do it, it's bad. She prepped this whole number, but it's bad. And so she's just taking all of these things that shouldn't work and somehow stringing it into an almost like Lucille Ball type of a camp experience. I lived. I laughed. I loved. I died. Go watch it again. Go watch it again. It was very funny. But you hated it. So tell me why you hated it. You dragged this woman through the poo mud of the mini challenge.
I just was like, I was hard because I didn't know who they were. So I was like, okay,
Right.
She's bringing out a food item that I guess is related to these people. Okay, she's doing a thing with it. Okay, next. I don't know. It didn't click.
It didn't click.
But you know what? I'll go back to the drawing board on that one.
Let's revisit that next week. And then her runway is Alexander McQueen homage made of bin bags. And she is repping Spanish corruption, which I didn't quite understand what that meant. I don't know what this means for the look. I can only imagine that she's talking about like corruption is like garbage. But is that like money she's throwing?
Money in the trash?
Money in the trash? Maybe.
Love
Maybe
corruption.
Love corruption. Maybe it's like a government type of a commentary. I don't know. I didn't understand what the inspiration was, but I liked the look.
Yes. I was like, I'm barely versed to speak in American politics, let alone Spanish.
Totally. Next we have Maria Adelia, who I've been told is a lovely performer. Because I mentioned recently that I was going to be watching this, and someone said they met her one time and she was great. She's 41 from Venezuela. Again, this is a much older cast than normal. I kind of live.
She kind of seems like a hoot.
Yeah. I do not like this look. She looks like an office janitor dressed as Snow White for Halloween.
Oh, no.
And it's the head wrap thing. There's polka dots and there's stars and a Snow White silhouette with the Snow White colors.
I don't know how to describe this. It looks like the recolor of an existing skin for a character, where it's like she has this outfit in normal colors,
Right.
And then you pay like 400 credits and you can get it in this fuck ass colorway, and you're like, yes,
It's a Fortnite skin.
yes,
Is what it looks like.
Yeah, this is like the alternate recolor.
Totally. What did you think about her walking in this look? Any other thoughts besides that?
I mean, it shows that she's fun and she's quirky and she's
Sure.
gonna show. She has polka dots in every look.
Does she? Oh my God, she does.
Look at that. She has polka dots on this belt. She has
Clock
polka dots
that.
in her talent show, and she has polka dots on her final look.
So let's talk about the talent show, which I think had a lot of potential.
Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding.
Bing. I'm the best secretary in the world, and now he's fucking my pussy, and so I'm calling the police and taking his job.
It felt like a musical in a TV show. Like
Yeah.
when there's like a story arc about like them being in a musical,
Yeah.
and then they like write it within the universe of the TV show. That was the musical.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, but my bit part role in the the secretary's shoes. The secretary's tap shoes.
Oh, God, that's the episode title. The Secretary's Tap Shoes. Yeah, I think it had so much potential. Like, the idea of doing a black and white theme with that hot, sexy boss. But I don't understand why the police came and arrested him and why she took his job. The story didn't make sense to me. On top of the lip sync being off.
It'll all make sense later.
Miss Fame.
Miss Fame.
Did it make sense to you?
She's going to come out with a chicken halfway through the season. And it's all going to click.
When Satine Greco pulled out that chicken and was like, "Do you want pollo?"
What was happening?
What was that? Sorry.
I didn't understand. So I feel like, from my understanding, the talent was that she was finger syncing the typewriter.
Yes.
So then we had a weird side plot.
Yeah, the boss.
We had a narrative that we didn't need.
Right. I mean, it could have literally just been the finger syncing with like I'm the best secretary in the world as the song. And then more finger syncing with some like funny slapstick sounds.
I would have preferred. Have you ever seen Thoroughly Modern Millie?
No, I don't think so.
In Thoroughly Modern Millie, there's a number where she gets a job doing typewriter things.
Sure.
And I think it's essentially like there's a part where she goes faster and faster and faster on the typewriter. I feel like it would have been more impressive, like as her little finger syncing moment, where it's kind of like she's rattling off like a long letter, but you just see her like kind of like it's kind of like finger voguing.
Finger voguing.
She's finger voguing the typewriter. She's fingering fast fingering.
You know what I would love to see is like an I Love Lucy chocolate sketch where instead of the conveyor belt, the dancers are holding the chocolates and they're the conveyor belt. And so they're like running around her faster with the chocolates and she has to grab them, but she can't package them fast enough. So she's got to just eat them. Like do an homage to that. That would be funny.
That'd be cute. That'd be slay.
I want this to be something else. Like this had so much potential to be really good and it just wasn't. What did you think about her Spain is different Spanish gown of polka dots?
It's giving the girl on Drag Race who can sew, and then she makes this, and the judges are like, "What happened?"
Right.
And they're like, "We know you're a talented seamstress. What happened here?"
Enough said. Next in the room, we have Drag Chuchi. She is from the Canary Islands, and they clocked her right away from the shoes. Can I say two things? The Canary girls do not do well on Dragula. They don't do well on Drag Race at all.
They're getting so much free promo tonight.
Right? The Boulets are getting everything. But also, every time I hear Chuchi, all I think about is the Cheetah Girls. Do you remember that was Chanel's nickname?
Oh my god.
They called her Chuchi ever since the first movie. So they keep saying Chuchi. And I'm like, I can say my own dragons.
And then next season, drag Aquanetta.
Could you imagine?
She is
Drag Dorinda.
She's giving if Sethlus was the height of Volcano.
Yeah.
Our 2 point of references for the Canary and drag girlies.
Yeah.
So,
but she looks like Marina.
Marina.
No.
Okay, I'm fascinated by the Canary and drag scene.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the way you say it because
Canadian.
Are they all? If you are from the island, you're in that drag family. Or
maybe
if you're not in that drag family, you're dust. Like I want to know like the politics of it because like everyone who's been from there has been from this drag family. They all have the same drag like name structure.
Drag something.
I think it's so they all have a very similar they actually all have a very different POV. But they all have very similar aesthetic anchors, which I think is very fascinating.
Which is almost like Club Kid, high concept.
And there's really like to the point of like there's certain pieces that are like a through line in all of their drag, despite them all having very different drag. It's like what's happening over there? Yeah. Is it there's like 30? There's like this is drag Huracan. Like this is I don't know.
Someone gets in drag there, and Drag Volcano shows up and is like, if you're going to do drag on this island, you're going to take my family name or you got to get off here.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Like, it's like they just show up.
She appears in the sky.
Exactly. Yeah. So for the talent show, Sethless was the one who was the Transformer car, right?
Yes. The Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. Sethless last year burned down the building.
Yes.
With that Mario Kart Transformer thing. And then we get Chuchi coming out here. And she came out there. And she was out there. Including her, like, her cock cover.
Ooh. I took a video. No, of Lil Javi's reaction, his horror.
The face, the very confused, like, is that?
And then he like looked
upset, like wanted to throw up.
He like literally, looks. He's literally trying to like look from the side, like what is that, James?
What is that,
James? What was that?
Yeah.
And then he sees things like it's almost like he wish he hadn't seen.
Yeah.
He regrets what he saw.
A yuck moment, an absolute yuck. I really feel like if you're gonna say it's time to jump, and only your arms go in the air, yeah, that's bottom 2.
I need you to Paquita scream.
Yes.
And
like a maniac. Yeah, it was awful. It was mid as fuck.
Yeah. Did you like her little song?
No. Did you?
Next.
Her runway in Spain is different, and she's repping Spanish parties and reveals into this dangly star necklace bodysuit thing. I like the idea. Bodysuit. I like the idea of the look, but it just was not executed well.
I actually kind of like the star dress.
I did too. I like the idea of it. I wish it had a little more.
I wish it was more structurally intact.
Me as well. It could have used like a corset body structure type situation. Who is that?
There's a man playing the trombone at the bottom of my wiki.
Why are they playing the trombone? And why does it look like a big blown out booty?
Looks like a booty hole, yeah.
It looks like a big blown out booty.
He's playing the booty hole.
That
man is playing the brass booty hole.
He's playing the brass booty butt.
Do you know about that? What is it? Keep playing that bassoon toots. Keep rattling that bassoon toots. Do you know what I'm talking about?
It's a meme, right?
Yeah, Tootsgate. Oh no, keep that bassoon wailing, toots.
What is this from?
It was a woman getting catcalled. And he said, keep that bassoon wailing, toots. Talking about her ass. Keep that bassoon wailing, toots.
Why is it wailing?
Why is my bassoon wailing?
Where did her bassoon wail?
Why does my bassoon wail?
Next we have Vania Vania. Her name is such a tongue twister to me. She is 39. And this is such a Supreme look, this entrance look.
Yes.
Like, this is full Supreme. I love the idea of it. There's so many ideas I love this season, but it's just, it's not cinched enough. There's too much bulk. It's just huge.
She's giving Supreme's little sisters back from out of town.
And she's the bad girl. It's like a Lifetime movie. And Supreme's going to teach her how to be a good, God-fearing woman again. Because she's like the rogue biker girl who murdered a man.
Are you a rogue biker girl like me? It like causes me psychic damage that her last name is not Vanilla.
Right.
It's like vain, like vanilla. It hurts me so much.
It hurts me too every time I see it.
Because I always want to read it, interpret it, say it as Vania Vanilla.
Right.
It's not that.
Vania. But it's such a tongue twister to me. So I want to ask about your thoughts on this talent show, because I may have another religious experience here.
This was crazy.
Okay.
It was spoken word,
Yes.
magic,
Yes.
sex escapades,
Yes.
sescapades.
Yes.
Spoken word, sescapade magic.
Yes.
It was surreal.
Yes.
It was kind of crazy, so I
Uh-huh.
appreciate it for that reason.
Right.
And it was literally like one of those ones where it's like, you're just touching men,
I
saying
love that.
shit, and then fire.
Yeah. I love to the theme of Honey Honey in Mamma Mia. Because she's got the 3 guys and she is talking about her experiences with them. And she keeps saying, Mamma Mia. She like fully was referencing Mamma Mia, Honey Honey.
Her brain is galaxied.
I love it.
How did you feel about the second one who looked just like Drag Tucci?
And she said that his booty hole was purple. That's demonic.
Hateful.
That's so hateful.
Those pit crew men. Well, I don't know if they're the pit crew or
They're
if the
just the
dancers are a
dancers.
different category. But there's that one, the thick
The
one.
thick one with the huge dick.
And he was a different level. I don't remember whose performance it was, but there was a part where he was right in the front and he was like leaning back like crotch first.
And he just has a pipe.
And I'm like, what is that? Tweaker got pipe.
Tweaker got pipe. I literally kept staring at it. Every time he was on the screen, I'm like, I'm looking.
He was a problem.
He was, because I wasn't looking at the girls when he was on there. I was looking for his
There are
bulge.
things I saw that were horrific. To quote Supreme.
I loved this number so much. And the monologues are never funny, but this one was.
It was cute.
It was so good. This was transformative to me. And I love that she just said, okay, talent show, I'm going to touch men. And I'm going to figure out a way to touch them.
It was... She was living her best life, too. And I loved that for her.
She said, I'm going to make Drag Race work for me. And I'm going to touch these men.
Debbie
And I
Ryan.
love that.
We're going to make history.
Yes. I had a drag sister once. We had this this really hot, like, thicker dude that would hang out with the other queens all the time. And she asked him to be in her number. It was like a lust number. And she tied him up on a chair on the stage and then just, like, rode him for her number while she lip sync. And he was tied up. And she just, like, rode him.
Of course.
I mean, if you have a willing volunteer. And I thought the look was great on this girly. Not on my sister. She looked wild.
And not my sister. She was the fool.
And then Vanya's Spain is Different look. I was obsessed with this Violet vendor. I really thought that she was top 3. Like, in my fantasy, she was top 3.
Not to be confused with Violet Chachki. Violet Vendor.
Please welcome to the stage, Violet Vendor.
Violet Venender.
Yes. I loved it.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad you liked it.
You didn't love it.
Personal problems. This color palette.
Oh, okay.
I feel some type of way about the like pomegranate raspberry, the like purples and like reddish like blushes, like not blush, but like the kind of like raspberry red.
Yeah.
With like the purple. That color combo has always made me feel some type of way.
So fuck Scarlet Violet. The Pokemon games.
Damn.
And that's set in Spain. They saw this look and said Scarlet Violet.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear what you mean. It's so interesting. Normally, we're very harmonious in our thoughts about a season. And so far, it's been very different.
That's why the season's evil.
Right? It's polarizing.
It brings out the worst in people.
Yeah, totally. I think everyone that listening is going to like this one because they like when we disagree about things.
We should start fighting.
We should fight. Let's
Fuck you.
Next in is Clover Bish. She is 24, so probably the youngest one so far.
A child.
An actual child. And she is the first cis woman on Drag Race Espana. The second only in the world,
First,
right?
I should point out, cis woman of color.
So yes. So
which
sorry.
is very slay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Second cis woman. First cis woman of color. First cis woman on Drag Race Espana.
Mm-hmm.
First cis woman by the age of 24.
Mm-hmm.
First cis woman named Clover Bish.
First cis woman Name Clover Bish, who's only been doing drag for 9 months.
First, this woman dressed like Clueless at the strip club.
Clueless Spice.
Clueless Spice.
That's what it's giving to me.
Clueless Spice Puss.
What did you think about the entrance look? Because I wasn't a huge fan of how discordant it all was. Discordant.
This is, again, personal.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like the cut of those pants. I don't like those pants in general, where it's the thing where it's like a low-rise pant and then like a centered, like almost like a high-rise panty. And it gives you that cutout in the hip like that. I also just don't like low-rise pants. I think they're evil.
Yeah.
And I don't like seeing that much like of like someone's like puss.
The puss hip ratio.
Yeah, the puss hip ratio very much.
Sure.
I like the fabric a lot.
Yeah.
And I like the hair a lot.
Yeah, I would agree with you. There's a lot of elements of it that I wish were a little bit different. You don't like a low rise, but I would love this without the strappy part. Like if it had just cut right here, that would have been
If
so
it wasn't,
hot.
yeah, if it was one or the other.
Yeah. I don't think it needed the extra anchor part, but maybe it would have fallen. But then she needed fashion tape. We needed fashion tape,
people.
Bradley. For her talent show, she does a pretty standard song about being a woman who does drag. And I'm going to be so honest with you. I was just staring at the dancer's fat hog the whole time.
I didn't love it. It's okay.
No, I didn't like it at all.
I also like I told you that it was very glitter, popper sniffer, foreskin liquor. Because it was very like, woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman, I'm a woman,
You're
a
a
woman.
hater if you don't like me.
Yes, you're a misogynist. I have a pussy. I'm a woman. But I think it's just one of those ones where it's like, I don't know. If you're a good dancer, just dance.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to make the song to dance to.
Totally.
Because, like, she's a good performer. Like, you
Totally.
can tell that she knows how to, like, move and she has rhythm and she's obviously, like, a pretty, like, bombastic dancer.
Totally.
So instead of, like, dumbing yourself down with, like, a very, like, standard derivative Drag Race song, like, just, like, have, like, do it like Drag Seth Loss just did, like, literally, she did Satisfaction, then another song.
Yeah.
And they were a bop.
Totally. It could have been literally anything else.
It can be any song as long as you perform the fuck out of it.
Totally. Can I say about her Spain is Different look? This is a go home look.
It's giving go home.
It's giving go home. The ball hair, I don't like at all. I just don't like the cranberry hair.
Oh, I thought they were olives.
Well, I'm sure they're olives, but I call this style cranberry hair. So you know those little cranberry wreaths that they put out at Christmas time?
Well, yes, it is giving a dried December berry.
Yeah, it looks like that to me. I don't like the cranberry hair.
I
It's
thought
not my
she was
favorite.
like the olives in the cocktail.
I think that's what she's meant to be.
But I thought it was a very underwhelming look because a lot of the other looks had a lot more performance or magnitude on the runway.
Right.
And her just coming out in the black dress was very underwhelming.
Extremely. Next in is Kelly Roller. Brick. Brick.
I honestly can't even tell you what she looks like because I'm so busy looking at what she's wearing.
Brick. I love the idea of the roller skates, but can we talk about the nude illusion feet that have the roller skates on them?
The nude illusion kinkle literally looks like her bones have been broken and they healed wrong.
Do you remember in Doctor Who when the dudes are turning into the gas mask creatures?
Stop.
It looks like that is happening. Like she's transforming into something really evil.
She's mid-transformation.
Yeah, into something really despicable. A lot of the girls don't like her, and they're already talking about how some of them unfollowed her because they didn't like her. And I'm like, don't hate her because she's shady. Hate her because she's a brick.
Stop. Put that on a t-shirt.
What'd you think about her talent show where she fell off the stage?
I thought that was hilarious. She overshot it.
She did. I like the idea of doing. I keep saying that. I love the idea of this. That's my buzzword for this whole talent show. I love the idea of it.
You're gonna love the idea of Espana season 3.
I think so. I want to say the dancer with the fat hog was there and was in
My
a
king.
leather leotard. So I just kept looking at him.
So thank you, Kelly Roller.
Thank you, Kelly Roller, for putting him in that leather leotard. Because, like, all I kept looking at was that. I think the auto-tune on her song was really nice.
Loved the auto-tune.
Mm-hmm. What'd you think about her Spain is Different, which starts with that big newspaper prop, which I think was the most exciting thing. And then she does a tribute to someone named Sandra Montiel, who is a trans artist who lives in Torremolinos.
I agree. The newspaper, very fun, very interesting. Love a huge oversized prop.
Yeah.
And then she comes out in the most ugly, unremarkable dress.
The judges seem very moved by the tribute, so maybe this is a really big deal. It didn't have as much impact to me.
Not knowing the woman, I was regrettably unmoved.
Unmoved and underwhelmed. Next in is Chanel Anorex. I hate the drag that she has come in. Oh. I want to burn this green alien cowboy. However, when it showed them out of drag, I want to lick them.
Reconsidered.
I reconsidered if I hated it because suddenly it was like, oh, beautiful, gorgeous man who I'm going to go on a limb right now and say, in my opinion, this is the most attractive man that has been on Drag Race ever.
Whoa. Wow.
I've not thirsted after really any of the queens that have come on the show. Like, a couple of them have been like, oh, he's really cute. Chanel out of drag is literally my type.
They are very gorgeous. That is
so cute. And that little eyebrow slit. Sorry, like, this is...
You're a slut for the slit.
You
know what's funny?
Stop it right now.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Put that on a t-shirt.
It's a little crop top and it says slut for the slit.
Slut for the slit.
And Comic Sans.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I actually kind of like their entrance.
Do you? The green alien cowboy?
Yeah, it looks terrible in a fun way. I like the cow print mixed with the cowboy, mixed with the green.
Yeah.
I don't like the weird, like, pink bikini under the chaps.
Yeah.
But I like the, like, hodgepodge, ugly, weird monster. I also like what they were saying in their drag POV of, like, I'm a monster, but not a scary one.
Yeah.
Which I think is actually very fun and something we don't see a lot of. Just something that's, like, colorful and, like, weird. Mm-hmm. And she does do a little ookie spooky later on, but
I'm excited.
I feel like this is very much what she said she was gonna do, which I enjoy. Of like, yeah, just like a weird like creature, but not like a horror creature.
Yeah,
just
it's not a charity case. It's a fun monster.
She's not like other girls.
She's a fun girl. The talent show is a performance to Cannibal.
Love a Kesha moment.
Yeah.
Were you ready for that?
I was not ready for Kesha, but as soon as it played, I'm like, I'll eat you up. I love that part of the song. I'm sorry.
You weren't ready.
No, I wasn't ready. I think the blood smearing was crazy. The dancers were so fun to watch. I almost feel like they outshone her, though.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these performances, I was watching the dancers.
They were so good at what they did.
Did you like the, like, what would you even call it? Blood circle? Like, what would you call that?
The blood summoning circle?
Yeah.
What I was worried about was HIV. Does it look like we're going to have sex, Chanel? Yeah, it was... I think it was not a variety show number. This is something I would see like on Work the World, in my opinion.
Okay.
It was, which I guess like is kind of a variety show, but like it was not Drag Race variety show to me.
It was giving very It was giving a number on Dragula in season 1 when they went to Redacted Shack.
Oh, mother.
T-Rex Shack.
T-Rex Shack.
Also redacted. It was giving a number you would see there.
Totally. 100%. Like, if they did it in a later season, you'd see Eva do that there.
Stop.
Is it not like early Eva destruction?
But also, like, why does this feel like a sister to Tarantula?
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, totally. Yeah, I was very impressed with the concept of it once again, but it just didn't work for Drag Race to me.
You like the idea of it.
I did, I really did. And then for Spain is different. She is giving, what is this? Someone who loves me very much gave me this dress from Gandia, and it's like a tourist shirt. And then she had heeled Crocs, which I wrote Nora. But
Nor.
This is so tourist coded, and I feel like if she's trying to do a Spain cliche, tourists visit Spain all the time.
I mean, it's honestly a cute idea, the tourist shirt as a dress. Like, I've never seen, I mean, maybe there's one out there, but like, I feel like our equivalent the US equivalent would be like the I love US shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Or, sorry, I love
LA.
New York. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
But like, yeah, like the black, like I love insert, but like I love New York as like an LBD or like as like a latex gown. I don't know.
That would actually be so fun to see.
Yeah.
As
and
a
like
hometown.
she did it as like sort of like a My Fair Lady-esque, like kind of like debutante.
Not a fan of the floaties though.
Yeah, didn't like the floaties either.
Yeah.
I didn't honestly like the I mean, I'm sure the t-shirts are white, but I don't know. The white with the rainbow like kind of like font, I don't know. It looked
Maybe
a
that
little
looks
crafty.
just like the shirt though.
It must be. I think it is very much true to what she's referencing. I just don't like how it extended throughout her interpretation of it. But I like the idea of like, oh, you're taking a souvenir shirt and making it like this kind of like fancy I love lady-ish sort of vibe. But like, yeah, like I don't like the floaty. I don't like the like solid white dress from like the waist down.
I don't like that it looks like jersey because
Ooh,
you
dragger.
can see the corsetry underneath it. I don't like that.
She's why the women were mad.
This is why the judges panel were mad. So then next in the room is Visa, who is 34, yet someone who's also older. I really love that this cast is older. I really, really, really do. And not that 34 is old, but like we get so many 20-year-olds in Drag Race, and you and I commentate on this all the time.
Yeah.
That all we get are these young girls. She is originally from Mexico. And she says, she walks in and says, I managed to fool immigration.
Love it.
So good. The entrance look, it's very Mexico. I will say, I am seeing all the reference points and I get where she's coming from. It looks super cultural and important. I think it's a little ill-fitting, but I like what it wants to be.
Can I say?
Yeah.
I don't always love Visa's drag, but I love Visa.
Same.
I'm a huge Visa fan. I think she's such a hoot. She's always a good time. She always gives it her best. For me, she's my tray of the season. I think she's so gorgeous.
Fair.
And like sometimes her drag, you know, not even her drag. I'll just say it. Sometimes her mug.
I agree.
Her mug looks like she is attractive out of drag. Because she looks like a handsome woman.
You are a very... What is it that Aquarius said? And Michelle Visage is a very handsome gentleman. In Snatch Game. For her talent show, she does some acrobatics. And then aerobatics. Sounds like a Pokemon move. And then does aerials before doing a dance number. I kind of wish she just kept doing the aerials.
Yeah, the Ariel. Is that Ariel's Versace?
Is that Ariel Versace wreck?
Whoa.
Is that Ariel wreck? Yeah, I thought the upper body strength was crazy. I would have loved to have seen more of that. I was not a massive fan of the temple thing at the beginning. Because she was one that did the temple.
The
beginning,
Jaguar
right?
from Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah. Montezuma's Revenge.
Was it not? That
Yeah.
was it not giving that to you?
It was giving me that.
I mean, I'm sure it's a historical temple, however,
Sure.
or like building, but like
I didn't like it.
it was giving me that
Yeah,
with the roller coaster and all.
totally. And then Spain is different. She is doing the 4 jeweled towers of La Sagrada Familia, which I know because of the Cheetah Girls.
Stop, Chuchi.
Chuchi. Second Cheetah Girls reference. And then she turns into a chameleon from Park Güell.
I loved that part.
I love that. The Sagrada Familia part, I didn't really care too much about.
Didn't really care for that. The gold paint was ridiculously rough.
Mm-hmm.
Bricks come in gold as well. Gold bricks paved the road to Oz. The chameleon though.
The Chameleon. That's a drag name right there.
Do you remember her? She was a villain in Kim Possible.
That's right.
She was a shapeshifter, and I thought that was so fierce.
Chameleon.
A bitch who could change her appearance named Camille Leon.
That is so good.
That is ridiculously cunty.
Yeah,
Kim
no.
Possible was the blueprint.
It really was.
But anyways, yeah, I love the idea that like from the front it looks sort of like a headdress, and then when she flipped over, it was the tile.
Yeah.
That was
good.
really inspired, I thought.
Yeah.
And the I almost said the chameleon. Oh no, it wasn't the chameleon. The illusion.
Right.
It kind of gave me like Ben's Fly, where it's like from one perspective it's an outfit, and then you lay or like sit the certain way, and then it's the illusion of an animal. I love that. I think it's so fun.
I really enjoyed it. And then last in, which we're already at 12, so we're going to 13. This is a huge cast. Macarena, mute this part, because I know that you can speak English. Mute this part. I don't want you to hear this. Macarena comes in, first out from season 1. Very cool throwback to like Drag Race season 3, OG, where they brought back Shh in UK, where Rue brought back Veronica. I wish the other season 3s would follow this line and bring someone back from one of the first 2 seasons. But Macarena is following in Raven's influence and comes in 4 shades tanner than what she was the first time around.
She's like a brand new bitch.
A brand new bitch. And the girls are like, one of them says, is she in blackface? Because even they're concerned about how tan she is. And then it cuts to another girl saying that she's terracotta.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Macarena, you can unmute now.
She's been hitting the booths.
Apparently.
The voting booths.
The voting
Go register.
booths. Okay, can I say I love this Splatoon look? I don't think it was meant to be Splatoon, but it is
it is so Splatoon coded. That is so tea.
Yeah, I'm hearing the song. Like, she's got the weapon. She's got these really incredible neons in the green and the pink.
This is what Frisbee thought she was giving in her season 7 entrance.
Oh my god. Say hello to my little friends. Yeah, I'll just put him anywhere.
See, I really like this look.
Yeah.
I think I don't always understand what her POV is as a queen throughout this season, but
Same.
I like this POV, whatever
Me
this
as well.
is.
It's sort of video game character. I love what this is. I want this all the time.
Yeah.
Because the next thing that we see is literally like Britney Spears light.
Britney Spears.
Britney Tears. Oh no, it was Amanda Tears. Oh no. Is this is
bad?
It is.
Sorry. What?
It's bad. What is this? Oops, I did it again.
Yeah.
That's literally oops, I did it again. But the freaking hold on, listen to this. That was her hair.
What is this called when it's
Bad?
like, because it's like
Ugly?
the way Katya wore on 7
That's
with the green dress.
yes.
Where's that thing
The
where
leg.
it's just like where it's just got volume, but the volume goes nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's concerning.
Yeah. It is the hardest of hard fronts. It's so bad. I hate these kind of wigs. Like, how do you have so much press on the front. The thing I wonder, like, this looks like a drag queen doing Britney Spears. Was she supposed to do Oops, I Did It Again and they didn't let her? Like, they couldn't get it greenlit, and she's like, well, I brought the outfit, so I'm going to wear it.
She's like, well, girl, this is what I'm going to do.
Yeah, because she's singing an original song, but it's pitchy and awful. Like, she had no time to practice it. And my favorite part was her, like, holding the mic away, like, like, yes, please, take the mic away. We don't want to hear it. And then Javi being disgusted by it. Little Javi was so disgusted by everyone this week.
Both of them were really exhausted.
Yeah, I was too. They were me. I was her. What did you think about her Spain is Different? Because it's meant to be a commentary on the duality of how Spain has parties and fun and dancing, but then there's torture and violence happening. So, like, is it meant to be commentary on, like, politicians torturing prisoners or something, which I didn't know was a problem in Spain?
I did not know what was tea.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what was happening, but I thought she looked good.
Yeah. It was a stunning look. I liked the performance. I just didn't really get it. If this was like America, I would totally get it because I'm like, oh yeah, I totally understand what you're talking about. Like, there's a lot of violence here. But, like, I didn't think that Spain was a particularly violent place, unless it is, and I just didn't know.
Dark-sided people are everywhere,
They're
girl.
everywhere. So, after deliberation of everything, or at deliberation, right before, Supreme reads the dog shit out of these girls. She tells them to watch out for their wig lines and the tulle.
That tulle fabric.
Oh, that tulle fabric.
I love that she called out tulle by name.
Tulle by name.
She
and
said
not
the
wig
wig
lace.
lines and the tulle.
Yeah. And
top to bottom, A to Z.
And the 5 o'clock shadow that they zoom in on multiple of those girlies, and that they are looking at each one of the details, and something like that could put them in the bottom. I've never seen that on Drag Race. Have you? Has this ever been done before? Episode 1, they're all told, like, hey, I mean, there have been, like, what was it? Season 4, maybe 5, where they're like, hey, step it up.
Yeah, or maybe BTS talks we're not aware of.
Mm-hmm.
But episode 1, end of episode 1, hey, we're disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
And then, spoilers, next week, hey, no better.
Yeah, this was wild to see. The winner is called as Bestia. Do you agree?
Bestia in show?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would have given it, I'm blinded by Stanhood, I would have given it to Paquita.
Sure. I think I am also blinded by Stanness. I mean, I'm crazy. I would have given it to Vania. Because I loved that so much. And then
You're living.
I really, honestly, I was living. I thought it was so funny. And I just love a Mamma Mia reference. I love it. I love it. And then our bottom two is Drag Chuchi and Maria Adelia. And the song they have to lip sync to is Despicha. And Chuchi got totally naked.
Well, I don't know if she intended to.
No, I don't think she did.
Because it looks like she was twirling and rocking, and then the strap of that gown just failed.
It pulled a Santana on her.
She got Santana.
Mm-hmm. The thing I don't understand, and other drag queens that are about to comment on YouTube, help me about the tucking thing. Because, like, okay, when I was tucking, the duct tape went from here, literally like right here, to back here on my butt cheek because I could not figure out where it needed to go. I could not see a piece of tape on her. Where did her business go? Because, like, it was just the little cup at the front. And I'm like, where is it? Where's all the tape and the fascinators?
Hidden business.
Yeah.
In the conference room.
Because, like, I mean, you've seen a lot of these seasons of Drag Race where the girls go to make over their partner, and it's like, they pull out 4 feet of duct tape.
No, for real. It was a lot.
So she's using, like, what, 2 centimeters of duct tape to hold it all back. Like, where did it go? Where is the illusion? The illusion is gone.
While still maintaining, the silhouette and like holding it in with all the movement she's doing. Because she's moving and grooving.
Yeah.
Jumping and splitting.
And you could not see even a clear tape on her butt cheeks. I don't know how she did that. It's magic.
I think about that, yeah, when like they're doing like nude illusions or like super naked, I'm like, but like you're also like trying to like also do all of that. So like I just don't understand.
I did not either. And I honestly didn't even notice Maria at all. I didn't notice her at all.
She was giving it her darndest.
She really was. She gave it the old college try. Chuchi is safe, Maria is out, but Supreme teases that there might be an opportunity for her to come back. And I have not watched past episode 2, so I don't know what to expect.
And she said, "Oh, I'm not holding back."
Yeah.
Oh, at all.
Oh, at all. Can I ask you, without telling me what it is it worth it? Whatever this return twist is. Because there are some seasons of All Stars where they tease that you could have a chance, and it's not worth it by the time we get there.
I mean, here's the thing.
Tell me the thing.
Has any queen coming back in the long run ever really been worth it? Because like
Diabetica.
Diabetica. But I mean like through that kind of twist of the like, all's not lost, like through the long advertised like the Queen's Revenge, like
the Morgan, the Latrice.
Exactly.
I get
I'm
what
thinking
you mean.
of like a Morgan, even Tatiana.
Totally.
Who we were so excited to see her come back, but she only lasted one episode.
Right.
So it's like, even if that person like judiciously deserves to come back, whatever, they don't make it to the end. So it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Unless you're a finalist or winning, there's no point coming back.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I mean, it wasn't worth it when it happened, but Antonina went really far when she came back.
Well, she was in a nutshell.
You're so right. Well, this will post in 3 weeks. So maybe in like 6 weeks from now, maybe we'll have something worth it from Dragula. From their Hellbound show. What is it? Hellbound show. I can't say it. Hellbound Showdown? Is that what it is?
Oh, yes.
I cannot say it. Every time that I try to read it, I can't say it. It's like a weird tongue twister that doesn't make sense.
This most recent episode was ridiculously tea.
What did you think about Jade winning over Loris? Oh, sorry. You were going to say something else.
No, I was obsessed with the first 10 minutes.
Oh, he was addicted to me.
He had an addiction. He was addicted to me.
But I loved Cynthia petting Jaharia while looking like this.
Yeah. She, God. And then literally, God, Drac coming out and being like, "No, Ellen, that's not the truth."
Yeah.
Like, girl, that episode was crazy.
Squatting. RuPaul would never.
It was so... Anyways.
I could talk about that moment forever because it was so wild. Okay, episode 2 is called Drag Vision. The mini is Drag Vision, like Eurovision. And I saw this heart for the screen and it made me giggle. I'm like, see, this is what Fuchs wanted. This is what Fuchs wanted.
Stop.
The pit crew drags in this big European map. And once again, I'm like, these pit crew boys come in and I'm like,
that man on the left.
Oh, yes. He was so juicy. Both of them were really cute. And I want to give a special shout out to the one on the right who is lip syncing so homosexually to every one of those songs.
He is a Eurovision stan.
He absolutely was. So they have to do a geography test where they hear the names of someone who sang recently in Eurovision. Then they get their flag of origin from their country and they have to locate it on the map.
Freak frag.
Their freak frag. How would you have done in a challenge like this?
Not well, bitch.
Me either.
I was going to ask you. I knew 2 of them.
Okay. I knew a lot of the flags, but I did not know where they
Oh,
went.
okay. So I honestly, I was semi-decent with the flags.
Yeah.
I thought the bitch not knowing France was crazy.
Not knowing France is insane. That's one of the easiest flags.
On a map, I could locate Italy, which
Yes.
is, to me, the easiest. Italy is
It's a
the
boot.
boot. And then Greece, because I know that Greece is right next to Italy.
Yeah.
So I was able to locate those two, and I knew those flags. And then, like, I knew, like, obviously, like, Sweden, Portugal.
I did not know where Portugal was.
Well, like, no, I didn't know where Sweden was. I just meant I knew the flag.
Oh, okay. I didn't know Portugal's
I
flag.
knew Portugal was over there. I knew the flag. I didn't know it was that one. I knew it was over there.
Yeah.
But like ones like Sweden, Poland, like I can't. No.
No, I had no idea where Poland was, and I'd never seen that flag.
Flags in general, I felt proficient with the flags. I didn't struggle with the flags.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is so embarrassing. I mixed up Mexico and Italy.
That's fair, though.
I would have seen Italy and been like, Mexico.
Totally. And then been like, oh, wait, this is a European flag.
Oh, wait. I'm like, wait, the boot.
Or map.
This is the boot. But yeah, I would have at least been able to recognize, what did she say? Russia? When she saw the France flag. I screamed. She said, what is this, Russia? Was that Clover?
Yeah.
She would also, I was screaming because she probably got one of the easier ones.
Totally.
I would say France is probably one of,
France and UK.
Italy, to me, Italy is the easiest because it's the boot.
Yeah.
But then UK, flag, and location, easy.
Easy.
But then I would say France is up there. And she got that. She said, what is this, Russia? Wait, no, that's on Eurovision.
Oh my God. It was
I was
embarrassing.
screaming.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I would have done bad.
It's giving, well, I don't know about over there, but for me, I don't know about you. Geography was an elective.
Geography was required.
For me, geography was an elective. I took it, but I didn't glean much.
Yeah, I didn't either. Geography was roped in with world history. It was like geography and world history. So they were a thing together. But this was back in 2006, I think. So different time and era. And this was high school.
Big sigh.
So, yeah, I would have done really bad, I think. I really giggled so hard when Supreme said, let's see how private education fares to public. And Petita's like, I went to public, everybody. I went to public. I didn't do private.
She was like, you look like a private school bitch.
I would have loved if she had been like, let's see how homeschooling goes for this one.
I was also obsessed with Macarena doing hers, and I was like, oh my God, this bitch.
Right.
Hate her.
Okay, so I gotta say, by this point of the episode, and even last week, the girls are saying that she's so insufferable, but we haven't seen anything. At the moment it gets to the round tables, and she's like, negative energy, ooh, woo, 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 gone, we're positive. That's when I was like, oh, this bitch is
like,
annoying.
oh, I hate that.
Yeah, me too.
No, I get that because that was also dark-sided and evil.
It was
I hated
evil.
that.
But up until then, I'm like, where is she being annoying? But she had to have been acting like that all the way up until that point, I'm guessing.
Right.
And they just didn't show it.
And that's the hard part is you don't see all of it. But it's like, because up until that point, I was like, well, she's fine.
Yeah.
But then I saw that, I was like, oh, well, see, you're a little bit the fool.
Or was it because they did the confessionals the next day? Were they already just so annoyed by her from this that when they sat down in the confessionals, the whole day was colored by her being annoying from rehearsals?
Right. Couldn't say shit about her that wasn't annoyed or negative.
Right. So then just they were like, oh, she's so annoying, even though she hadn't done anything up until that point.
Valid.
In the confessions that we saw.
Valid.
So
Vania.
the maxi... Valid Vania. The maxi is they're going to be divided up into groups of 6 for a dance battle challenge, which is different than what we normally get.
I got Holland war flashbacks. When I heard dance battle,
Yeah.
I thought of the Holland dance battle.
Totally. I thought about that, and then I thought about the Bitch Perfect one.
Stop. Well, that one was kind of slay.
That one was fun. And then I also was getting flashbacks to Discomentary.
Oh my God! Whoa.
Yeah. What do you think
Poochie,
about
Susan, Lucy?
What do you think about a dance battle instead of like a typical girl group for this early in the game?
I didn't like it.
That's fair.
I feel like so many girls were too easily lost in the mix.
Totally.
And then the idea of having one like front girl who even then her role
Yeah.
was like questionable.
Totally.
I didn't like it.
Me as well. You know what I didn't like? So Macarena wins the mini challenge. I didn't like that.
That immediately set you off.
But I didn't like that she got to choose her rival. Why was it not? Because who was the other one? Paquita was the other top two in that. Why wasn't it just Paquita and Macarena?
I mean, because, right?
And then let Macarena choose her 6 or something. Like, give her the super unfair advantage. Choose your 5 that you want, and then she'll get whoever's left.
That would have been mess, actually.
That would have been super mess. Like, I don't understand. That's what I didn't like. Because I didn't totally care either way about the dance battle thing. I like a change and a twist. And I don't mind recycling something that maybe was older and seeing if it works. I feel like Canada's Drag Race does that a lot. They'll pull something and see if they can change it, and then if it doesn't work, they never do it again.
Yeah.
So like I don't totally hate the idea of like, let's do a dance challenge. We are going to throw it back to the old days of like season 5, it's dancing. Season 13, it's dancing instead of like a girl group. But we're still gonna do a little light singing. Like I don't mind that. My problem was the team selection. I don't understand why Macarena got to choose the other captain. That didn't make sense to me.
She was also a little bit rotted because didn't she pick Vania because she was like, well, she won't be a good leader or something.
She's
like,
gonna flop. She can't dance. Yeah.
drag her.
So these are the teams. We have Macarena, Clover Bish, Visa, Hornella, Paquita, and Pink Chadora. And then Vania, Kelly Roller, Drag Chuchi, Chanel, Bestia, and Petita. Petita is last picked. She seemed so unbothered by it all. She was like, yay, just like in soccer.
Yeah, she kind of handled it marvelously.
Yeah, I stan. I like her energy.
Good for her.
Yeah. And then they get to choose who's going to be Chanel. And I'm pretty sure it was Chanel who says, there's Chanel number 1 and there's Chanel number 2. And smirks. And I'm like, Scream Queens, bitch. I see you. And our Chanels are Clover and Paquita. Because they're apparently like the divas who dance. And the Chanels have to do a solo dance. They're like the center. They're the I-Chan.
But it's also like, it was fascinating to me because it was like, I would expect more girls to fight for this part.
Yeah.
But it felt like there was a lot of hesitancy to take the center lead.
They like didn't want it at all.
I mean, a lot of them just didn't seem excited about this challenge in general.
No, they seemed so bored by it.
But yeah, I thought it was interesting because it was like, you're all gonna, like, I don't know. Once I found out that I wouldn't be able to do a verse, I feel like I immediately would be like, okay, well then let me be the center. Like,
yeah.
Because, whether it goes good or goes bad, like, at least, like, you're more memorable than, like, because it's, I don't know. I wouldn't want to be, maybe because it's Drag Race paranoia, but, like, if I did, like, a rusical or a challenge like this, I wouldn't want an ensemble part because to me that says I could easily be in the bottom because it's convenient.
Right.
Or even if I just don't do perfect. Like, you could do great, but it's still not good enough because other people can do more with, or they can do less with more and still be safe. But, like, yeah, I kind of felt that with this challenge of, like, I'd rather go for the center and be like Paquita and flop.
Totally.
Because at least, like, I'm not a background girl. They're like, oh, well, you were forgettable.
Totally. Yeah, I almost feel by this point, I'm feeling even more that they just don't gel with each other because all their interactions seem so forced. And I had a revelation by this point and that I wrote a note about. It is giving me Dragula season 6.
Not
like,
Dragula.
Dragula. These are like wild card girls. These are not particularly harmonious with each other. They don't really seem to have like a similar aesthetic. Like other seasons tend to kind of have girls that are similar enough to each other. So there's a pretty harmonious room.
Harmoniously so.
Harmonious. And they just seem disconnected with each other. So I almost feel like maybe that was a big part of this challenge failing, because I think this would have worked with a different set of girls.
Well, that's something to think about.
In my opinion. Yeah, I could be wrong.
No, I think you're right.
They talk about something in the confessionals called feather, and they talk about the pluma.
Hiding your feather, showing your feather.
Do you know what this means? I read it.
Well, because it's about like showing your queerness or hiding your queerness, I believe. Mm-hmm. But also the Javis are kind of responsible for this being so central to the dialect, from what I've understood, because it's from one of their shows.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if it necessarily originated from, but
they popularized it.
It was a very big sort of talking point in one of their original shows of like hiding or showing your feather. I don't think that one. I think one of the other ones.
Oh, one of the ones they made?
Where it's like the name of a person. Yeah, one of the ones they made.
Yeah. So Reddit told me that it's like a loose translation is people who are theatrically effeminate or like being camp. Flamboyancy. That just the effeminate nature is what like pluma means in queerness in Spain. And I was so confused. I literally rewound it to be like, did I miss something here? Is there context I didn't catch?
You're like, my feather.
Yeah, my feather.
Detox with the feathers.
With the pluma.
Please.
Detoxica with the
Con la
pluma.
pluma.
So they're dancing to an actual real lady song instead of some...
A real lady song.
A real lady song instead of some cheesy drag race song, which I really loved. And they are all just doing their thing, dancing, some badly, some well, all together on a stage, which I did not love. I would have loved if they had been separate, but maybe they really wanted to lean in on the dance battle thing.
It was a little too chaotic to all come in together. It was given the end of Pop Off Ate, but the evil version.
The end of Pop Up Ate where Gigi Era is just like punch, 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 punch.
Please. They were all Gigi.
They were all Gigi Era.
They were in their Gigi era.
But you know who worked me out?
Whomst?
Like, genuinely, and I'm not just saying this because she won the challenge. Pink Chadora.
And the bread.
And I wrote down, where'd you get a loaf of bread?
I love the chaos of, like, you know, Clover, freestyle dance instructor, and then, boom, I'm just staying there with a loaf of bread.
I see the challenge is dancing, but what if I don't dance? And what if I ate bread? It was the exact thing that I think Vanity Vane was trying to do every single challenge. Like, I see it, but what if I don't do it?
Yeah.
But it was like the good energy version of that.
Yeah. Chaotic good.
Yeah. I don't hate this. I just know I'm not good at it, so I'm going to do something else.
She said, I'm just gonna chew bread in front of this performer. Even her confessional was cracking me up though. She's like, oh, you know, my figure's not the best, but I eat the bread anyways. I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, yeah. She just loves to chit chat.
A lunatic. It was wackadoo. You know who everybody was? I just read in my notes that I forgot to say. You know who everyone was? Jimbo. In the Canada Dance Challenge that they did, the girl group. They were all Jimbo. They were Jimbo, and what was her name that did the look back? Who was that? Why am I forgetting her name right now?
The look back?
Yeah, I remember when they were dancing.
In Sorry Not Sorry.
In Sorry
The
Bude?
only two people I remember are that and Anastasia.
Anastasia, when she like literally like looks and turns to figure out what the other person is.
She's just kind of vibing. Yes. Yeah, just kind of standing there.
They were all Starzy and Jimbo. All of them. Tea. Every one of them. I like, again, it was a fun idea of a challenge. So, what did you think about Kelly Roller on rollers for this challenge?
For the dance challenge.
For the dance challenge.
I feel like for the dance part of it, I'm like, get those off your feet.
Get those rollers off your feet.
Get heels on your feet. If Chuchi is in the bottom because she's not wearing pads like the rest of her girls, you should be in the bottom because you're not wearing heels like the rest of your girls.
Totally. 100%.
But that being said, this challenge was a fool.
It was a little bit.
Do you know who was the fool, though?
Who?
My mom, Paquita. She was the fool.
You're right.
She came out and she started high-fiving. Like, literally, she was, like, back to everyone, like, hey, hey, hey. Like, I'm not going to show you my face. I'm too busy playing patty cake with my teammates.
Did they have no time to rehearse this or what? Or were they just that bad?
It was giving a top model mini challenge.
It was giving they chose sleep instead of rehearsing. You
They
know how
chose
the girl,
peace.
They chose peace. And they said, if we're bad, we're bad. The challenge is bad. I don't care.
It's giving coworker when they've already put their 2 weeks in.
100,000%. So the runway challenge is Espana Eurovision. Did you have standouts? I know there's a lot of looks.
You know, there's a lot of looks, and the looks were looking.
They were.
You know, there were some repeats or like not crossovers, but overlap. That's the word. And so I always struggle with like anytime there's more than one of one look, I kind of disregard them.
Totally.
I only want the looks that there's only one of.
Yeah.
So like I kind of like I eliminate Visa, I eliminate Pink Chadora, I eliminate Clover because I'm like, well, multiple people did these. For me, part of me. Okay, side note. Sorry. Speaking of multiple looks.
Yeah.
The dress that's like the pink dress with the black bows.
On who?
Well, the one that Macarena and Ornella both did it.
Oh, yes.
But the original was like a pink mini dress with 3 black bows. And they're like, the original's so ugly. And I'm like, I thought the original was quite cute and tasteful. And then they both did this like very like 80s. I actually liked Macarena's interpretation more than Ornella's. But Ornella said that Macarena's was the fool.
Yeah.
And I did not get that.
I did not either.
That being said, a lot of them were the fool.
Did you?
I thought Chuchi's was the fool. I thought Kelly Rollers was the fool. And I didn't care that she was dressed up as the judge. She looked awful as her. And I would have been offended.
I would have been too.
There was only one look I liked. And it was Petita because she did her big one.
Oh, the new Dior silhouette.
She snapped something fierce with this.
The construction of this was really incredible.
The construction's incredible. It was a really clever reinterpretation of. She took a look that was ugly, but the idea of it, the colors was so striking.
Totally.
And she made it even more striking by doing it into that the new silhouette by Dior, where it's almost that fit and flare of like super cinched in, and then it goes out wide and like preserving the lines, and then the colors. Yeah. The colors were so vivid for like matte fabric, but it just was so like intense and visual. It was really gorgeous.
She did her big one here. Were there any others for you?
Okay, honestly, I liked Chanel's. Chanel Anorex.
Oh, you like the like, what was it? Like a creature look? The bare feet on the runway?
Yeah.
I like the bare feet on the runway. She said, I'm going to get some money for this.
Please get them feet out.
I do like that it's, like seaweed?
Yeah. And I think that like, so her whole idea was like, because she was talking about how, I don't know the song. Ew, those toes.
Acrylic toes.
Those toes are giving the substance.
It is.
But she was talking about how, like, she was out there singing her song in the rain. I'm only going to assume it's The Cat Under the Rain.
Oh, maybe.
It's not.
Yeah.
But, like, you know.
She sang it so many times.
Oh, the song that she sang is called Dancing in the Rain.
Oh, fun.
So her whole idea was she's been out in the rain since 2014. It's been a decade. She's out in the water. She is a sea creature.
Yeah. I like it.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's the cat in the rain that Carmen Farala was singing about.
Completely. I agree with what you said. There were two that I had. So you said the nice ones that I agree with, so I'll say the bad ones. Chuchi looks like if Marina Nana did not slay at all.
This Chuchi look is so evil.
It's so bad. And her dancing on the runway was almost as bad as Indigo's walk.
Stop. The way she had 4 looks and they were all bad.
All of them were bad. She legitimately looks like non-slay Marina. It's so awful. And then these freaking maroon nails on
What do you
top
got?
of this.
The maroon nail.
And
What do
then
you got with the maroon nail?
Get out of here with the maroon nail. The nude illusion arm. This one that I'm about to bring up is not bad, but I want to preface that Megan Schoenbrud is everywhere for those who want to see them. Hornella. She looks like a Megan Schoenbrud makeover.
She does. She looks like Halloween Megan Schoenberg. I hated this look, honestly.
I really do too.
And she acted like it was the shit.
Yeah.
And it was like the only interpretation. I'm like, I thought it was kind of the fool.
She came out like, this is the one.
Well, and also I was confused. It might have been a lost in translation, but her whole commentary was like, the original dress was so ugly. So I like, I redesigned it. I'm like, this is uglier than the original. What are you talking about? With this hair, what are you talking about? Don't look under the bed.
And then Kelly Roller's fuck-ass wig.
Kelly Roller is an agent of
Evil,
chaos, insidious behavior.
Yeah.
First look was a chop. Second look, even worse. She looks so bad.
So they get to deliberation, and Supreme goes in again. She says, You've seen us on our show before. You know Drag Race Espana.
Okay.
You watched the season 1 and 2. Have you ever seen us give a group deliberation or a group critique to anybody? Because here we are again. Last week, we told y'all that y'all were the fool and you were busted ugly messes. And this week, we were horrified by how ugly and busted you all were.
Horrified.
Why are you all so bad? This is TV.
She went up there looking like Spanish Boule. The white wig with the mint dress and the spikes. She looked like a boule.
She totally did.
And she said, we are horrified by the things we saw.
Horrified.
She had Pink Shadora in tears before she announced who won.
Yeah.
And I thought that was amazing.
I did too.
She said, hey, we told you last week to be better, and you got worse.
They're talking about the challenge, how in the maxi, she brings up folded pads, which is the worst when the pads fold.
Okay,
It's so awful.
That shot of Petita, though, was damning.
It was awful. Tremendous stalking demarcation marks.
It literally felt like a grade on a report.
Yes.
Like when you think you slayed it and then you get a terrible review and it's like you look at the grade and it's like all these comments, you're like, oh my God, what?
Red circles and arrows everywhere.
Literally.
The question marks. I think you meant this.
It was crazy.
Yeah. And the last one is absolutely messy wigs.
Honestly, I love that Supreme said what she said. And then literally everyone in the panel got their licking. Even the guest judge.
Even the guest judge.
The guest judge who just got there and is a fucking Eurovision singer was like, it's just, use your resources, use the tools that you have to make it work.
Yeah.
I was screaming. They literally said, who else would like to scold these women?
Do any of the camera crew want to come out here and say something?
Literally. It was crazy.
My favorite, though, was little Javi saying that the maxi could have been a bachelor party. A carnival, or a class at Zumba.
The Zumba! Zumba was crazy.
Zumba's insane.
Zumba is so crazy.
Insane.
And then also like somewhat related, then they announced, they're like, okay, we're going to get right into it. This is the winning group. So they announced the winning group and they're like, okay, though, by the way, though, hey, Clover Bish, fuck you. You sucked. I just want you to know your performance lacking. Your look lacking. The look, not one that I would have done. Your sister did it better than you. The fabric, the wrong choice. Wig, chop. You, a chop. Your team won, but we just wanted you to know that you weren't good. You can go be safe in the back with the rest of the people because you are on the winning team, but we just wanted you to know in this high moment for you that you did bad.
It was so Miranda Priestley. Is it so hard to find a slim female paratrooper? I don't think I'm asking for the moon.
She was just standing there in her little jumpsuit and her literally Kim Gosselin in brunette wig. I'm
Yeah.
like, yes, okay, thank you for that.
Thanks. I'll try to do better. Okay. Before we move on from this moment, because they show the wide shot of them all, I'm going to show you something that's evil again. And I want you to just look at Drag Chuchi, okay? I want you to look at the look, and I want you to look at her legs, okay? Just look at, she's bare-legged.
I see the legs.
You see the legs. She's bare-legged here, and she's bare-legged when they go do the lip sync, right? What is this? Did they leave after the runway and she put on some Nude Illusion baggy tights?
She said, I gotta put on my nude stockings. My nude leggings.
My nude leggings.
My
it's
long
chilly
johns.
out there. Because she is standing out there looking like a Barbie who melted.
She was scared that her dress was gonna break again and she was gonna be caught naked on that stage lip syncing.
Balls out.
And she said, not again.
But she takes them off again for the lip sync. Where did these come from? And why are they here?
She said, let me put on my Spanx. My 2 size too big Spanx.
The winner is called as Pink Chadora because while she didn't dance, she showed personality. And I feel like that's really all you have to do on Drag Race. And I'm glad that she won for that because the bread really worked me out. I laughed so hard. And I would remember her. And in a challenge where everyone's bad, if you are like, okay, I'm going to be funny, you stand out because you weren't bad.
Pull focus as a non-dancing background character. That is a big, slay.
That's
honestly.
a huge slay.
That's hard to do.
Yeah. And then after deliberation, the bottom two are called as Vanya and Drag Chuchi. Can I say something like, I told you I was going to tell you something brain rot.
Oh, God.
It's not, I don't know if this is an oh, God brain rot moment, but, Supreme says something to Paquita about how she gets to stay, and she says something about like Stay Tonight, like a song, like a Eurovision song, Stay Tonight. And it's something like En esta noche. Every time I hear En esta noche, I think about Poopy Poison. And her song, her lyric in Dear is En esta noche, en esta noche, en esta noche.
Please.
And it's in that succession.
You're Poopy Poison.
I'm a Poopy Poison. I've been Poopy Poison. But yeah, as soon as she said En esta noche, I'm like, En esta noche, en esta noche.
En esta noche.
It's such brain rot and I hate it. The song is lit. It's called La Noche es para mí. So good. I've been listening to it nonstop all day.
Period.
It's so good. It's like Cuando tu vas. I hear like these random songs on Espana and I'm like, yes.
You're like, no, wait a minute.
Yeah. No, wait a minute, bitches. This song is great. It was sick. And I feel like Vanya ate up Chuchi. Her bald ass got sent right on home.
Vanya looking like Rambo in her own words.
Rambo is what Supreme called her.
I was dead.
She did look like Rambo.
Vanya's funny because she's just such a good sport. Like, her confessionals are top tier. Yeah. She's just funny, taking the piss out of herself in any opportunity. Mm-hmm. Such a good time gal.
Yeah.
And I kind of felt bad that she was in the bottom this episode. Yeah. Honestly, I was like, damn, she didn't do that bad.
No.
Honestly, she's mother. I would have put Paquita in the bottom.
Okay, wake it up.
She really squandered her opportunity with that lead role. I thought she was so bad. Yeah. I wouldn't have put Vania in the bottom. I didn't think she was that atrocious.
I thought her look was really good too.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but I didn't like the Lady Rambo.
That's You know what I found really interesting, and we talk about this a lot, these seasons where there's challenges that are similar from world to world.
Yes.
They just did the Eurovision challenge in Sverige.
Oh, that's so true.
And somewhere in this universe, back then, probably that episode was filmed probably around the same time this one was.
It's like there's like a training module that they send out to all the people trying to do an international drag race. And they're like, hey, we heard you're trying to do a drag race. This is some recommendations on challenges, minis, runways. Like,
totally. I wonder how much WoW International does that. I mean, they've got to. It's very clear that that WoW International is like, okay, this season that's filming literally right now is doing a camping challenge, so you guys should do a camping challenge too. okay, this season is doing an interview in the style of Bossy Rossi, so you also do it too.
Yes.
You know,
right?
you're-
Kind of a line.
Right. They're doing a tourist video, so you do a tourist video too. Just so that they're kind of like similar. We can link the worlds together. 2 degrees of separation.
But also, like, I don't know. I'm here for the idea of obviously inject your own respective, like, flavor. But I think there is something to be said of, like, sort of a through-lined rubric. Because when there are opportunities like a Global All-Stars,
Right.
where all of these people from different franchises are competing together,
Yeah.
it makes sense for them all to have gone through a similar group of challenges.
Yeah.
Compared to every season being its own flavor, and then they all have to be judged under the same rubric. If it wasn't the same rubric before, that's hard.
Right.
Where it's like, I'm all for having their own flavor. I feel like Espana does it best, where it feels like Drag Race-esque challenges made in the Drag Race Espana way.
Yeah. I wonder if that's why the Belgium girls don't do very well when they go to other seasons.
Because they've been spoiled by...
They've
They're the coworkers with the really chill manager, where the manager is just like, no, that's fine. You can just do it like that. That's okay. And then they go to the different location with the harder manager, and they're like, fuck. And then they're struggling.
Right? Seriously, I wonder if maybe that's why. Anyways, what do you think about these first 2 episodes, revisiting them? Because you watched this season when it came out with everyone else.
I sure did. And, you know, it's funny. I'll be curious if maybe in the future the coming episodes sort of align more with how I remember it. Because I feel like I do have a pretty distinct memory of how I remember it playing out and feeling and looking to me in my first watch of it.
Yeah.
And then watching this season again, the second time around, it does feel a bit like a different experience. It feels fresh.
Yeah.
But I can see my issues with the season already bubbling up. I won't say what they are because I want you to find them in your own way. But yeah, it's definitely a moment.
What I'm thinking so far, a lot of the cast seems green.
Fair.
Like 1 or 2 seasons too green. And I think had maybe they dispersed some of these girls, pulled a couple of the season 2 girls, and maybe dropped a couple girls from this season into 2.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what 4 is going to look like, but held on to some of these girls for 4 or even some of them for 5, and then pulled some girls from those seasons. Maybe this would be stronger, because I feel like the blend of queens is just off. It feels very season 13 coded, where the cast just does not work.
Yeah.
So whatever synergy is happening in the room makes a bad viewing experience for us as an audience.
Damn.
Because I find myself kind of underwhelmed in a way that I'm not normal with Espana. Like season 1 and 2, episode 1, I'm like, I am locked the fuck in.
Okay, that's the thing with this season in particular. Good point. Is like, usually episode 1, you're like, wow, this is going to be fun. I can't wait to watch this season. Episode 2, by the end of it, I'm still not like, ooh, I'm in. I'm hooked. Which is crazy because it's the first for them.
Yeah, I mean, the only one I haven't seen so far is 4 and All Stars. But like season 1, 2, 5, I can name almost every one of the girls off the top of my head, and like how stoked I was to see their drag journey. Where like 3, I'm still struggling to remember who some of these girls are.
Yeah.
I'm like, which one is that one? What does she do?
I had a hard time keeping track of everyone coming back. I was like, wait, who is that? I don't remember them at all. So I get that totally.
Yeah. But next week we will cover the ball. I'm not sure what's coming up after that, but we will kind of play it by ear for the length of these. But we still talked for a real long time about those talent shows.
Right.
It's because there's 13 of them. Imagine if we had tried to do the ball in here too. We would have been here for another 2 hours.
Literally.
There's so many of them. There's going to be 11 looks for a ball.
Girl.
That's too many.
Already preparing.
I'm already tired. Thank you all so much for listening. We will chat with you next week for more Espana 3. Remember, you're doing a great job. You're doing the best you can, and that is all that you can do. Goodbye.
Bye.